Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley, in case you are new here. So I'm a big fan of the Paula'S Choice brand. I enjoy a lot of products from this brand. So generally, whenever there are new launches, I always want to test them to see how they perform, but also to give you a review because I know that there are a lot of you here that also enjoy Paula'S Choice. So I am going to be reviewing two new products that they recently launched, which is the Pro-Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer, as well as the Pro-Collagen Peptide Gloss Balm. Now, I did briefly talk about this in a favorites video, actually the first video of 25. Go and check out that video if you want to see what else I'm loving. But I did mention this. So yes, this is a favorite. I quite enjoy this, but I really want to share what this can actually do for your lips if you're using this long term. And then of course the benefits of this moisturizer. Now, a little while ago, I want to say over a year ago, Paula'S Choice released the Pro-Collagen Peptide Booster, which is a serum that is also a part of this line. Now, I don't have one in this video to show you as it's been a while since I've used that serum, but I also reviewed it some time ago. I don't actually have a dedicated video on it, but I did share it in a favorites or something. So I will briefly talk about that one in today's video and how it can correlate with these, but I'm mainly going to be focusing on these two products today and sharing the benefits that this can do for signs of aging. So let's get right into today's video. Of course, all of these products will be linked below for you in my description box, along with discount codes and related videos. If you do enjoy this video at any point, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you could also subscribe and ring that notification bell. So let's start off with the Pro-Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. So this is designed for all skin types, and this is also great for those that are looking to incorporate something for signs of aging or to prevent early signs of aging. So this is a great moisturizer that will help to stimulate new collagen, improving skin elasticity, and just rejuvenating the skin. So this has a lightweight gel cream texture that will complement all skin types. So even if you're at your oiliest or at your driest, I have combination skin, and generally during the winter, I do like to resort to moisturizers that are thicker, that are more rich, that are more satisfying to use when your skin is in that discomfort. But believe it or not, this has actually been enough on its own, obviously paired up with serums and facial mist, to keep my skin nice and comfortable. And I've really enjoyed this more so in my morning routine because I love how this plumps up my skin and gives that youthful bounce. So this formulation contains 3 pro-collagen peptides. There's acetylhexapeptide 5, there's oligopeptide 1, and tricapeptide 1. So these 3 peptides combined will help to improve skin texture, tone, stimulating new collagen, improving skin firmness, tightening the skin, softening fine lines and wrinkles, giving that brighter complexion, and giving more of that rejuvenated look and feel to the skin. This also contains squalene to help prevent transepidermal water loss, and there's also glycerin in here, and this can be used every day, twice a day. This doesn't contain sunscreen, so if you are going to use this in your morning routine, just make sure that you do apply a separate sunscreen on top of this. But again, it's very lightweight, and I've had no issues with pilling, with this interfering with other products that I have used with it so far. So I've actually paired this up with copper peptides, regular peptides, vitamin C. I've also used this with tretinoin, with other types of actives, and I've quite enjoyed the pairing with this along with everything else that I've used with it. It's been lovely, and it's not greasy and it's not sticky. It's just that perfect lightweight moisturizer that does what it's supposed to do. It plumps, it temporarily gives that nice bounce to the skin, and it does hydrate your skin as well, which is what we want in general. But with consistency, I can see this being a product that can help to firm and tighten the skin, and of course to soften and prevent fine lines and wrinkles. So let me show you what this looks like on the back of my hand. There is a nice little pump. And that's what it looks like there. Generally, I do apply more than that to cover my face. I like to be quite generous with moisturizers, especially in the winter. But you know, you don't have to put a lot because it does spread quite nicely. But like I said, I do like to be quite generous in the winter just to keep my skin well moisturized. And your skin does absorb this really quickly as well. And like I said, it does sit nicely on top of other serums, facial mist. This sits great on top of tretinoin, which is generally a cream-based product. And I really like this. And it does have that nice glycerin feel, and it just makes your skin feel so comfortable. You are getting 50 mils of product, and this retails at $66 Canadian and $49 American. Moving on to the Pro-Collagen Peptide Gloss Balm. This has been on major repeat since the first day I tried this. I am obsessed with this. Now, I love products like this that are tinted, that are non-tinted, because generally these types of balms contain anti-aging ingredients to treat the lips. And we should be treating our lips no differently than our face and our rest of our body. Our lips can develop fine lines and wrinkles. We can lose that fullness as we get older. So we should be treating the lips on an everyday basis and multiple times a day as well. So this is something that I do like to use after my morning skincare routine. I do like to use this several times during the day, and I do like to apply this to my lips prior to going to bed because this also contains 3 pro-collagen peptides. So this has palmitoyl tripeptide 1, palmitoyl tripeptide 38, and trikpeptide 1. So all of these peptides are going to help improve texture. It's going to help smooth out fine lines and wrinkles, plumping up the lips, giving that fullness, but this can also help to prevent further fine lines that can develop as we get older. This also has a light vanilla scent to it, very mild. There is something there though, so if you can't do fragrance, just know that this does have that vanilla scent, and this is also not tinted. I kind of wish it was tinted in a way, but then again, I do have so many tinted balms like this that are very similar, so it's actually kind of nice to have a non-tinted option so that I can apply it before going to bed. And you know, if I want to wear something on top of a lipstick or something, then this is great because there's no color. They say there's a sheer tint, but honestly, there is nothing that I have seen on my lips. It just goes on clear, in my opinion. But I really like this because I do find that after one use, your lips do look more full. They do look more juicy, and it's very hydrating. So if you do have dry lips currently, I do find that this does help to correct that damaged skin barrier. It helps to heal your lips, and it also helps to prevent dry lips as well. I will show you what this looks like on the back of my hand just so that you can see the color of this. And again, you wouldn't need much of this because it is that thicker texture that just gives that juiciness to your lips. So a little bit does go a long way, and you are getting 15 mils of product. So that's what it looks like there. Hopefully you can see that. So you can see that there really isn't a color to it. Maybe a sheer pink, but like I said, you don't notice it when it's on your lips. And then of course, it just feels like a regular balm, right? It has that thickness to it. It's not that sticky. Like there might be a little bit of a stickiness to it, but it's not to the point where your hair is going to stick to your lips. It's not quite like that. It's very moisturizing, and it does give that nice fullness and juiciness to the lips. So even though I do have something on my lips already, I will put a little bit of this on top just to show you how much shine it gives. So I do love putting this on top of other types of tinted lip products, or sometimes I will just use a lip liner. Obviously outline my lips, fill my lips in, and then put something like this on top to enhance that lip liner color, but then also getting that nice shine and juiciness from this while my lips are being treated with the Pro-Collagen Peptides. So I love to use this multiple different ways, but especially before bed, especially, you know, during the day when I'm not really doing much, I just put this on and It's wonderful. I really love it. But this retails at $32 Canadian and $24 American. And that serum is called the Pro-Collagen Multi-Peptide Booster. So this formulation contains 6 pro-collagen peptides. This serum is quite pricey. I do believe it's around $80 Canadian and $59 American. Like I said, it's been a while since I've used it, but I really enjoyed this serum when I was using it. I do believe there is a little bit of a scent to it from what I can remember, because there is an ingredient in it called Paula'S. I hope I'm saying that right. It's basically a fruit extract. And I remember when I was using that serum, I could smell that, but it was very, very mild. There's no added fragrance to the serum, but I think I can remember there being a slight scent. Let me know if you notice the same thing with this serum, but it does come in a 20 ml size. All of their boosters have a 20 ml size, even their vitamin C and some of their other serums. So you could totally use this serum alongside the moisturizer. So obviously you'd want to apply the serum first and then the moisturizer on top. This type of serum can be used with tretinoin, it can be used with retinol, other types of peptide serums, copper peptides. I remember using this serum with those types of ingredients and everything went well. No pilling. It's a serum that isn't sticky or greasy. It's also very lightweight, and all you would really need is like 4 drops for your face and maybe like 2 drops for your neck. So you can bring this down to your neck and chest if you want to, and you can also, I think I forgot to mention, you can also bring that moisturizer down your neck and your chest as well. And also the serum can be used by all skin types. It has that nice texture where it gives that fullness, it gives that plumpness, so I can only imagine how that would pair up with the moisturizer. I feel like this pairing would give so much fullness and that plump. I think that it would be beautiful, but of course you don't need to incorporate both if you don't want to. Just pick one or the other. Pick a formulation that you would prefer, that you would be more consistent with, whether that's a serum or a moisturizer. But let me know if you've tried any one of these products. Let me know if you've tried the Lippy. Of course, all of these products will be linked below for you. Like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask away in that comment section. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.